Yep, it's 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You know where your kids are? I got a pretty good idea where mine are at. So tell me about the rules of humanity, and then we'll get going.
There are 6 rules that can explain all of civilization. Want to know them?
Yeah, sure, tell me.
Rule 1 is simple. People are stupid. Rule 2. Anything designed for common consumption will be reduced to the lowest common denominator of intelligence. Rule 3. People want push button, get bacon.
Give me my bacon.
Rule 4. Haven't you heard? The world revolves around me. Rule 5. It's humanly impossible to please everyone.
So don't try.
And Rule 6. People are too poor to pay attention.
Yeah, they sure are.
Congratulations. You now understand how the world works.
You know, I bet there's something over here. Why don't we head that way? So we're going to head southish. South. It's kind of sort of that way. We kind of need the sun to come out though. Well, that's a bridge. And that's a buck. What's up, buck? He said, I don't give a buck. What do we got up here? Assassin. Thieves? Assassins? What are you doing in these parts? Hey, you better scream and run, buddy. He did too. He totally screamed and ran. Oh man, he's running away. Yeah, give me that.
There won't be any plot twists here.
Nope. Just a loss of your noodle. Take his head off. I really don't care about the contract. I'll take your skooma. You do have a lot of steel arrows. How are we doing on arrows? Because if we need any, we'll take those. Oh gosh, we have just a ton of arrows. Why don't we start with the bone ones and work our way down. Here's Larry, Curly, and Mo. Oh wait, where's Mo? Hey Mo! I don't know where Mo went. It's just Larry and Curly. Fort Anal.
No mercy. Guess I'll be writing the history on this one.
Yep, because I don't think she survived. We got more? Yeah, we got another one right here. Eat that. Should we go a little sneaky on this one?
Camouflage.
Yeah, why not? Oh, perfect. You die, she dies. Everybody dies. Sounded reasonable to me. Yeehaw! Alright. Should we even bother going in here? I don't know. Yeah, let's go in with the pig pokers. It'll be fun. I'm gonna do it that way. Three minutes in and we're already killing people.
Is someone there?
Oh yeah. Whoa, hey now.
Merely a flesh wound. How dare you strike?
So merely a flesh wound. No, it's not. Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Guess we're taking soul gems and a little bit of scrolls. We don't need to read the firmament. Any good books? So what I do when I look at books, I look at value. Because the skill books have a higher value. So if all you see is like 4, 5, 10, they're not skill books. You start seeing 60, 70, things like that, you know they're skill books.
Ready.
Should we just let everybody out? Fly, be free! Well, there's nobody in the cells. Okay, well, we let everybody out, and there's no other way out of here. It's just a prison. So, let me go back to the pig pokers and head off this way. Maybe we'll try the other door. Are we stuck on... We're stuck on a pole. They got firewood. Snag. We got 6 pieces of firewood out of that. Yeah, next character is going to be a Bosmer. I should probably get the antlers for the Bosmer too. Ari's got antlers. And sharp teeth. Well, I guess we could take the high road or take the low road. Let's take the high road. Hey, Roomba made a little happy sound. Must have completed its job. I hear breathing. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's breathing, all right. Who the heck is that? Oh, and then it exploded. Oh, you too, eh, too, Brute? Cut you down and the table you stood on. Well, that's very fitting. He was a fire mage, and he's burning to death. Very fitting. What else we got? Well, looks like we got some coin purse going on here. I wonder why we didn't play... Okay, we played an animation with that. What about with that? A little bit of death bell. A little bit of death bell. So that's the upper door. What's down at the lower door? Do we have bad guys downstairs too? Cooking pot. Well, no bad guy here. We're not going to use those, but we'll take them anyway. Why? Because we're a collector.
Perfect.
Perfect. Alright, well, I guess we're out of here. I'll have to see what's up on the hill. The coffee is very warm. I like the hands on the hips thing. That looks pretty good. You know what that means? It means we haven't done this yet. Why don't we come over here? Lost Knife Hideout. Collect some fishies. I want that River Betty. Give me the River Betty. Give me the River Betty. Thank you. River Betty is really good for making poisons. And we like poisons. Alright, pig pokers. Here we go. We'll go get him. Go get him, girl. Oh, I see bad guy.
Sweet dreams.
Is someone there?
That was one bad guy. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the other. He's got a twin blade. Stop. Stop. Hold still. You dog, you're not holding still. There you go. Eat that. Oh boy, here he comes. Yo, what? Yeah, you weren't quick enough, buddy. Lost knife cage key. Okay. Steal your firewood. What do we got here? Juniper berry wine, some cheese. I don't want the stale bread. We can't cook on the fire. That's kind of a bummer. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to go in with a twin blade and just start hacking people apart. Doop, 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 doop.
Thought I heard something.
You've lost already.
Somebody's shooting me with some arrows.
I'll show you a real.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there, are you? Okay, fine. Here, eat that. No? Well, I guess he knows we're here. No sense in hiding.
Huh?
Snuck up right behind that guy.
Over here.
Drink light beer? Oh, hey.
I won't hold back.
Well, I don't want you to hold back. Come on, bring it on.
Just pure skill,
Oh,
aren't you?
hey. I'm thinking almost we should put it on legendary. Because we're not really dying. We're just mopping the floor with these guys. At level 67. So yeah, let's do that. Settings, gameplay, legendary. Throw your body around. I've had enough of you too.
Over here.
Oh, hey.
Won't get away with that.
Oh, hey. Okay, now they're doing some damage.
Where are you?
I'm surprised you laughed. No! Kill you! You gonna dump?
Who's firing spells?
You're stupid to
Oh,
your very core.
and arrows. You're firing arrows too. Who's firing arrows? Oh, it's you, huh? Yeah, block that one, buddy. What about you? Bust your table up. Steal your food.
You ain't the first person I've killed, and you won't be the last.
Yeah, well, I can relate. I can totally relate with that. Oh, we're gonna drop down and get you. Come on, where are you? Where are you?
You'll suffer tremendous.
You won't be the last. Yeah, we'll take those. Thank you. Oh, we can climb up there.
Found you. You have a death wish? May Malacath boil your blood and grind your bones.
I'll put an end to this foolishness.
Oh, skooma? Skooma. Stole your skooma.
Beg for your miserable life.
No. You beg for your miserable life. Oh, we got more in here.
Poised.
One down. Oh. They scream so nice. Yeah, where are you at? I don't know where he's at.
Take your best shot.
Oh, you're down there, huh? Where are you at?
Gonna slit your belly.
Who's splitting whose belly? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks for the potion. Busting your barrels. Busting your balls. Busting your barrel. Oh. Snag. Dum, 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 dum. Well, let's just go get them. I don't know who else is down there. I know it's just the... Now's my chance, huh? Okay. Oh, there you are.
What was that? Ah, found you.
Yeah, you did.
Are you gonna be a problem?
He was the boss. He didn't have nothing. Oh, who's that? You're very green. Oh, you're an Argonian.
No! You pay for that?
With your money? I can pay for it with your money.
Yeah, you should be scared.
Not really.
Not expecting that for you!
Yeah, I'll kill your little cat too. Yeah, that cat was pretty tough. Tough kitty. We'll take those fire arrows. Take that too. Alright. There is something over here. No. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Unwarm sands. May you poop on warm sands.
Good thing I work well under pressure.
Dum 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 dum. Under pressure. Okay, well, it's supposed to start next to where... Oh, my gosh. Okay, fine. Do over.
Invitation to be opened.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're somewhere about there. Almost. Nope. Nope. Yep.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Okay, where the fuck are we? That's where we are. We need to go this way. Nobody's watching. Which means I can do whatever the hell I want. I do what I want. There was an orc up there. I don't know where he went. He's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. She's killing everybody. Yep, sure am. We watch the pretty snow as the burnt corpses that are impaled are out front. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? You know, I don't think we've ever been up on this hill over here either. What's up over here? Kill the target. Only 7,000 feet that way. You know what we haven't done? Isn't the dude with Aunt Agna over this way?
Don't push your luck, son.
Yeah, I caught you out of the corner of my eye there, Barry. Short-faced bear. So I thought there was the crypt over here. Whoa, squirrel. That's a dolmen. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow. Yeah, I thought dude with his, like, Aunt Agna is over here, but she's dead. Actually, I'm pretty sure he is over here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. Can we get to the... I don't know if we can get to that from here. Might have to do another loop around the corner. One more switchback. And we'll see if we can get to it. We could use a drink. Are we all stressed out? Probably. We got water. We got lots of wine and an ale. I am no longer feeling stressed. I'm feeling drunk. I'm feeling alright. Alright, so there is... We can get to that. $101. We found 101 out of 108. That's pretty impressive, actually. Means we only have like 7 more to go. Well, we found the path. Looks like we're coming up on the rift because the trees are changing color. Oh. Where's your mom? Oh, there's your mom.
You won't leave here alive. How rude. Just pure skill.
So did she fall down the well? Is that why she's here? Pine Peak Cavern is that way. That's actually a really good picture of the bridge there at Iverstead. Wisp cores. It's an old broken house. Or something. Do a little rock hopping. All right. No troll? No troll, just dead soldiers. And Orchilium. Dead elk. Uh-oh. Headshot. Staggered him. Have another one. Dropped him. Like a bad habit. Give me back my arrow. Welcome to Iverstead. Meh. Where the men are men and the goats are scared. We got something going on over here.
I'm sure trial and error will get you there.
It's nothing.
Why are you beating up on the dog?
This ends now.
That's a vampire dog. Why is that a vampire dog? Seriously, that said vampire dog. Vampire dog.
Ah! Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Ah!
Who are you beating up on there? Vigilant? I think he's just said one too many meads. Been hitting the skooma.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Have we done Wendelius?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Better yet, have we given the bear pelts to Temba?
What's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
Okay, Temba wide legs. Sell you some
I have
firewood.
firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
16 firewood, 90 gold. Oh, excuse me, 80 gold.
If you get a chance, kill a few more bears for me, will you?
No problem. I can do that. Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome, friend. Welcome to the Villamere Inn. Need a room? Maybe a drink? If there's anything I can get you, you just let me know.
Tell me about
So,
the barrow.
You're headed up to High Hrothgar, aren't you?
No, already been there.
How did you know?
Is it the blood on
We
my
don't get
lapel?
many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to the monastery. If you're headed up to High Hrothgar, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Sure is.
While you're here, if I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of
Oh,
town.
we haven't done that.
It's haunted.
Okay. Tell me about the barrow.
Tell me more about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Oh, we're missing that piece of dialogue.
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
All right.
Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Wendelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Dun dun dun.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
Let's go check out the barrow. Surprised we haven't done that one yet.
Huh?
Dude, what are you following me? Yeah, we haven't been there either. 15 more experience. So I guess are we only level 66? No, we're level 67. We're going to level 68. Okay. Oh, how about we get some big pokers ready? Oh yeah, there's one.
Elusive. Ghost. Don't
And
push her up, Sergeant.
that is an awoken Draugr.
For that you'll die.
So we got to be careful with them because they hit pretty darn hard. I mean, they're glass cannons, but they hit pretty hard. Leave this place. So apparently he's not going to come out. Oh, oh.
Gotta focus up.
Wrong one.
Can't afford these mistakes. Out here looking like some rook.
Right one. Let's go with the twin blade. They're probably sneaking up behind me. No, they're behind the... He's actually in here. Gotcha. Uh-oh. There are poison darts everywhere. Poisonous. Okay, Wendelius. Is Wendelius still alive? Nope, they killed Wendelius. Brawler's glass gauntlets. We sold all our wood, so we'll scavenge this wood pile. And we got 4. We got enough to make a fire. That's good. Alright. Well, let's go back and talk to whatever his name is. Wilhelm. We gotta do the Galder amulet stuff too. One of those is over here also. Give me the claw.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn.
At least it's
If anything I can get you, just let me know. We don't get many visitors through here.
Wilhelm.
Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it. Let me see that. I can't believe this.
I need to get the claw.
It's all just a fabrication of this Windelius character.
Sure was.
I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of her. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
So let's go use the sapphire claw. Pardon me.
May the gods watch over you.
Quit following me, creepy. He is kind of creepy following me around. Oh, hey. Snag, snag. Onward. That may be a bit of a challenge. Let's see. Okay, Magrath. Magrath's skull on the pedestal near Sidvar's tomb. Oh, okay. We got a Draugr behind the door. And that's how you kill them through the door. Sapphire. You shouldn't be able to do that, but I guess you can. So we need to look for sapphire. It looks like moth, owl, wolf. We'll take that. Break your pottery.
That's your best.
Ow!
You lousy good-for-nothing muppet. Yeah. Delaying you now. Merely a flesh wound.
Whoa, that's a big guy. We got more. And more.
Curse you! Damn you to hell.
Oh, more.
Don't you ever get tired of this?
Anybody else want a limp? Yeah, I didn't think so. Dodging burning bodies. Here's skeletons. Where's the skelly? Oh, pygmy
Just a
skelly.
scratch.
Hey, cut it out.
Good job, sweetie pie.
Uh-oh.
Strike first, strike hard. No mercy.
Oh yeah, well, how about we light these guys up, huh? And that ain't gonna be enough. Because here they come. Tell you what we're gonna do. Let's use a little bit of magic.
Are you scared of fire? You will. The dance of fire will reduce you to mere ash.
Light them up, light them up.
Must be
Let's
one
go.
hell of a tonic you've taken.
Actually, he's pretty tough. That fire wasn't doing very much damage to him. So I guess when you have it on Legendary, they are quite spongy. We do have quite a few hit points though, so it's a little bit more challenging. I hear heavy breathing. Did that get him? He just ran right through all that. Woohoo! Come on, we'll get you before you get up. Well, you're behind the trap. So should we just run over the trap and send it? The trap missed you.
You'll suffer tremendously.
That's a Falmer.
Your technique is lacking.
Break it. Break it real good. Bone Falmer.
Ready.
I see you. Well, I want that. And I guess we gotta go up. Oh, it's this thingy. Who are we gonna have in here? Oh my gosh! Little bone falmer.
I found the embodiment of it, a coward through and through. Enough of this.
Alright, well we got him. So, it looks like the second one is a wolf. And don't know what the third or the fourth one is. A fox. So the second one's a wolf, fourth one's a fox. That's a fox. That's a wolf. We need to know what the first and third are. First one's a fox. What do we want to know? The fourth one? No. We need to know the third one. That would be a moth. So, it's already set. Perfect. Oh yeah? Think you're all that?
Covert.
Oh, we couldn't.
You despicable creature.
We couldn't knock him down, but he could knock us down. You little douche nozzle.
Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, you're almost dead. Now you's dead. I think we got good health regeneration. How much damage did he do? Yeah, we got great health regeneration. Okay, yeah, we're full health. Oh, I see you. Aim for the eyes. Hey, you shouted before you
Bet your mama
shouted.
is very proud.
Oh, well, I guess there was two of you up there, so.
I'll make a stew of you. You're no different to a pile of crap.
All right, Shroud Hearth, going in. Stand back, I'm going in bald.
How dare you strike a
hey.
god? As pure as you,
Oh, who's
aren't
that
you?
guy? Oh, that's pretty scary.
Sleazy
Oh,
bastard.
you too, huh? Oh, throwing me around. Hey, let me up. Yeah, I don't want to hear about Croesus.
The schooner's gone to your head.
I killed Croesus.
Last mistake. I despise your very being.
I think our health regeneration is strong enough. We really don't have to worry about these guys too much. Plus we can jump pretty high. Oh, here's this guy.
The schooner's gone to your
Oh,
head.
hey. What? Okay.
You lousy, good-for-nothing muppet.
Oh, that's a big bone horror. We got one more up here, somewhere. Two more. Hey, oh. Come on. Don't you yell at me. Little Falmer dude. Oh. Cremated goblin. What a pitchfork. He's definitely cremated now. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. You know what? I want the dire flame arrows too. No, give me the dire, those. All of them. Thank you. Who else we got? Skeleton. Are you gonna run away from me? Oh, you stand there, your hand glows. That's very impressive. I hate the ones that scream at me. I'm gonna cut you down too. And your little dog too. Okay, let's do the trigger.
Second nature, really.
Stop balancing your sword. Or dagger. Glass battle axe. You know, I'm kind of curious what animations I chose for the battle axes. So I'm thinking, you know, that might be my next character's main weapon. Alright, well, we got a battle axe, so I guess we're going to use it.
I despise your very being.
We're not doing any damage with it.
Oh, piss off. Hardly felt a thing.
Alright, cool, different weapon.
You're not playing fair. You're hurting me. I'll tear you.
Okay, this guy is just
How
tough,
dare you
though.
strike a god?
Firekeeper? Heroic Draugr Firekeeper. We had a battle axe of ice. That probably does more damage than the battle axe of glass, right? No, that does 52. That does 50 plus 18. So, yeah, screw that. Screw that. I think we'll stay with this, doing 102. We've improved it, though. Give me the power. There we go. Kind's Peace. I wonder how many dragon souls we have. We probably have a ton of dragon souls. We have 39 Dragon Souls. We could spend a few of them though. Why don't we spend a few of them? Well, that's good. Inferno. Summon Durnavir. We still have 31 Dragon Souls. It was easier to get Dragon Souls than it was to get perk points. Maybe I should throw in a mod that can change Dragon Souls for perk points. That might be helpful. Pull the lever, Crunk. Why do we even have that lever? So is it that way? No. Wrong way. What's up, Samuel? Character presets loaded? Included? Yes. As a matter of fact, this is actually a preset that is part of the list. This is Braylon, but I changed her hair color and some of her body tattoos to, actually this might be Lucy. So, if you want to know, if we go into presets, load presets, so these are all the presets that are available. This is Braylon. That's pretty much who we're playing. Dwaylen Stonefist is he's a Nord Viking. He's got long red hair, very Chad looking beard, you know, pretty cool looking. And then, so we've got male and female slots. Heimsker, Gregor, Golder, Jorgen, Klimek, Kodlak. This is Lucy. We have Orcs, Redguard. This is a male Khajiit. Rin is one of my way older characters. She's kind of like, she's a redhead. Stella Luna, that's who I'm playing right now. So we can actually, I can show you a few of them. Because I can go back to Stella Luna, I've actually saved her. So let's just start here at this one. And we'll. So yeah, her eyes are kind of closed. You got them elf ears going on. Anna is she a Nord? Yeah, she's a Nord. So these all have pretty similar faces. She's a Nord. So that might be because of the eye choice that I have. So you'd have to change the eyes. Or it's using the settings I have set right now for my current character. This is Braylon. So you can see she looks She got a little bit of an overbite. And like red body tattoos. Blue eyes. Lucy, I love Lucy's hair. We could change the race. Let me go back to sliders. Actually, let's cancel this. Back to sliders. Let's change the race. Where's race? Okay. So let's go Brenton. Yeah, that kind of messed with the body texture a little bit, but let's go to presets and load a preset. Let's find a Brenton preset. Sliders. Let's go back to Nord. Presets. Load. Let me go back to, well, let's go to Lucy. Lucy's a good one. Her face is very similar, but I love her hair. Can I back up? Yeah, I can back up. She's got the body tattoos that I wanted. She got some jiggle. We move around really quick. There's some... Got orc presets too. Actually, I'll tell you what. Sliders, all male. Okay, so you're not going to see any clothing because I'm wearing female-only clothing, but I can show you the head for Dwaylen, which was a previous character of mine that I ended up making a preset. Where's Dwaylen? There he is. Yeah, he's definitely got the a very cool hair and beard thing going on. You got no body, buddy. Let's change it back to female. Oh, you're a little cross-eyed there, babe. Play as a cross-eyed girl. Now we'll go back to Stella. Okay, so that's who I was playing, Stella. So, and I did save her preset, so that's what we looked like before we started messing around. Usually play female characters too. I play female and male characters. My first character was a male Khajiit. His name was Ferbalius. Yeah. And then I actually played a male Khajiit. I did a long play with a male Khajiit whose name was Mischieved. So that was pretty cool. I actually like playing Khajiits because I've got the mod that makes them run on all fours. Only I got rid of the weird sneaking animation because their tail's stuck straight up in the air, and I'm like, you wouldn't sneak with the tail sticking straight up in the air. So I got rid of that one, but I do have dynamic sneaking. So the better your sneak is, her sneak's really high. So if she goes into sneak mode with her weapons drawn, she should be pretty low to the ground. But the better you are at sneaking, the lower you are to the ground.
Got this.
And actually, if you slow way down, I can't slow down that much anymore. You'll actually crawl. I've got the underdog animations. But she can't slow down that much because she's got a speed buff because she's the chosen of kind. So she can't slow down that much. She actually moves pretty quick. It's like a plus 10% to speed. So yeah, she runs pretty fast. Did we do Garriman's Hall? I don't know. Let's go look. Downloading right now to test. Okay. Fantasy vibes. It is definitely a power fantasy list. The magical jumping that I have going on, this, here I'll show you when I get out. You'll have to turn that on in the MCM. It's not on by default. Triple jump is on by default, but the magical jumping, this, is not on by default. So that's in the MCM menu. You come in here and you come to magical jumping. There you go. And you go to gameplay and lore friendly mode, just turn that off. So if I have lore friendly mode on, then you're going to need a spell to do magical jumping. So you just get a single jump, right? So that's the way it's set by default. I mean, we do have sky climb, so you can still sky climb onto things, but you'll just have a regular jump by default unless you turn off lore friendly mode. So I leave that up to the end user. Come into magical jumping, gameplay, turn off lore friendly mode. I also soft landing so you don't take fall damage, but you can tweak it however you want. I just happen to like the magical jumping. And the paraglider is the Glide Crow, but you still need to collect the paraglider. So you'll have to go find Falling Fred over by Falkreath and then do the little quest there to get the paraglider. But once you get it, it won't show up as the regular paraglider. It shows up as
Nern has only one daughter like me.
it'll show up as the crow. Oh yeah, by the way, spiders are 5 times as fast. So you're not going to outrun a spider. They're at 5 times speed. So they can be kind of scary, especially at lower levels. And we have an alternate death system too. I use Shadow of Skyrim. So if you die, you don't really die.
Not your average street rat.
You get respawned a little ways away from where you got killed, and if whoever killed you is a humanoid, they become your nemesis, and they get stronger and larger and will steal some of your stuff, and they'll be using some of your stuff against you. So we also have destructible Skyrim, so we can break things, which is of course a lot of fun. That's Creation Club. The scaled armors. We do also have there are a couple of manual downloads from Lover's Lab for all of the BDOR armor sets. Like the one that she's wearing right now is from Kirax's BDOR armor. And you can craft them or you can use the add item menu. Either or. So we're looking at whale moth, moth snake. I think we better fight this guy first.
You'll suffer tremendously.
And the dagger animations... Hey, what's up, Sudden? MC voice is from PC head tracking or another mod. Can change easily from MO2. Yeah, I use both PC head tracking and Dragonborn voiceover. Now you can turn them on or turn them off and change the voice in the MCM. So the thing she's saying like this.
Teach a man to fish, and he'll feed himself.
That's
but
from.
Turn a man to fish, and he'll feed many.
That's from PC head tracking.
Take one last good look at me, cause you ain't seeing me again.
So what kind of a list is this? It's power fantasy. It's not really lore friendly. Okay. The Siri voice files are going to be on Fear TCB's Discord. So you'll have to find an invite to Fear TCB's Discord if you want the Siri files. It comes with Bella by default. But there's, if you play a male character, you've got Kratos and Master Chief and Geralt.
To put it plainly, I will murder you.
And the MCO animations that I have for dual daggers are, well, the forward-facing ones that I have right here are Black's animations, which are based on Monster Hunter. The Twin Blade is also from Black, and those are his Twin Blade animations. The Twin Blades are ones that I made, at least this one, but there are Twin Blades in here from Twin Blades of Skyrim as well. Lots of different weapons. There's a lot to this list, there really is. But I really went and I took the time to, like, you know, all the candles are Rudy's candles. The pottery, if you get close enough to it,
Ghost.
You'll see that it's much higher detail. Pottery. Also destructible Skyrim, like I said, you can break shit. So yeah, for the reverse daggers, I actually made reverse daggers specifically for the animations that I'm using in this list. They were made by eSkyrim. eSkyrim's reverse dagger animations, and it's I really like the, I don't know, I guess it's kind of like Blade Dancer, kind of like. What's up, Jeremy? I am doing well. So I really like the, you know, kind of the spinny Blade Dancer kind of animations. And then I also use, this is Enchanted Arsenal, where you can add different effects to different enchantments. So these are enchanted with Fiery Soul Trap. So I gave him some flame animations to go along with it. And then, like the glowing tattoo that she has, you can see it better if I turn off the light. That's from overlays, active overlays. And so when she's in combat, it'll glow. And when she's not in combat, it won't. So there's kind of some cool things you can do like that with the active overlays. Playable on a 4070 Ti? Yes. 4070, well, I don't know. A 4070 Ti has, what, 8 gigabytes worth of VRAM or 16? If it's got 16, you can definitely play it. Uh-oh. That's what I'm looking for. If it's got 8, if you probably can play it, make sure you've got the 40 gigabytes worth of virtual RAM setup that the README tells you to do, and don't play it at anything over 1080p. Because right now I'm pulling 14 gigs worth of VRAM, but I'm playing at 3440 by 1440 resolution. If you have 16 gigs worth of VRAM, you're good. Even at 1440p, you're good. So it'll definitely play it. I'm on a 3090 is what I'm on, but I've got the VRAM usage is below 16. Pretty much, if you run VRAMer, just follow the instructions. It'll have you run VRAMer, which is basically reducing the size of the normal maps, not really the textures. The textures are still pretty high detail, even if you get close to them. They don't really blur out, you know. But it'll lower the normal map. 47 Ti has 12 gigs. Yeah, well, 12 gigs will work too. I know the 3060 with 12 gigs can play this list at 1080p. And the thing is, once you start getting above 1080p, if you want to play it at like 1440p or widescreen or 4K, you're going to need more VRAM. It definitely is a heavy list. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh yeah, no problem. No, it's a heavy list. But the graphics are, you know, I got everything cranked up, you know, as far as reflections and, you know, lighting and everything like that. If you look at the, this is the EMB, I'm running Rudy's EMB, but you can see I pretty much have everything turned on. You could probably, I mean, if you need a little bit more, you could probably turn down some of these settings. Everything's set for very high. So it's, but I mean, it can do it. I lock my frame rate at 36. And the reason I do that is because my screen is 144, and I'm running lossless scaling at 4 times. So if I run lossless scaling at 4 times, 4 times 36 is 144. So I'm actually outputting 144 frames a second when I'm playing at 3440 by 1440 resolution because of lossless scaling, and I've got it locked at 36 frames a second. But the output's 144. So it's a very smooth gameplay experience for sure. Oh, down. Yeah, get away from me.
You get points for effort.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. We're gonna die. No, 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 no.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Okay, we're not gonna die.
Who knows?
We almost
I might
died.
spare you. That's quite invigorating.
Wow, we almost died. That's pretty rare. Well, I'm glad these guys gave me a break. If they were coming after me, I probably would have been dead. Give me the key. Had to get rid of the water sound. So where's the bad guy? Is he up there? Is he coming around on me? Maybe. Oh my gosh.
Dust is what you assume.
Okay, that guy is... he's on fire, baby. Uh-oh.
Think you can hurt me? Never met an imbecile quite like you.
Okay, we took that guy out.
Shouldn't lose my nerve.
We got this guy though. Oh my gosh. So we're going to have different critters in here too, by the way. If you notice, that was, what did they call that guy? Shadow Binder of Ball. So those are from roguelike encounters. So you're going to have some tough people in here. We've got a lot of followers to bring along though too. I've got like 4 Cold Sun followers. 2070 struggle? Yeah, probably. Run VRAMer. Yeah, run it at 1080 using lossless scaling. Give you 2070 the best opportunity. Yeah, you might need to lower some settings in the EMB to get you some better frame rate on a 2070. 2070 is, I don't know, what's that, 8 gigabytes worth of VRAM? Somebody told me that they were able to play it on a card with 8 gigabytes worth of VRAM. I didn't really believe them, but they said they played it, and they said it played pretty smooth. They were playing at 1080p, and I don't know if they turned off anything in the EMB or not. But they said they were able to get it to run.
Barking up the wrong tree. For that you'll die.
Try to step on me, buddy. So this
No
one,
doubting your stupidity.
this one always got me for the longest time. Because you see the handle there, right? Well, turn around and pull that one instead. Oh my gosh, he yelled at me. We're on the fire. I'm on the fire. Alright, just take out the pygmy.
Don't you ever get tired of this? Oh, piss off.
Where you at, buddy? Okay, we got you. I got you.
Someone's gonna pay for
Oh,
that.
okay,
Just
let me
not
get
sure
through
who.
this.
Yet.
Oh my gosh. Glad I have enough hit points. Played Lorem on Super 2080. Lost the scaling VRAMer and it still dropped below 30. Heavy areas. So before you upgrade, well, you know, I can't say that this is going to run any better than Lorem because it probably won't. Biggie put a lot of time and effort into making it playable on lots of different hardware. So I tried to, but it's still a heavy list. Where you at, buddy? Keep moving out of the way. You dog.
Gem of a shot. Stella.
Well, I guess we got him. Because I hear the door. Alright, that's what I want right there. Buttery smooth on a 4090. Oh, I bet. Well, 4090 is a great card. I mean, even without lossless scaling on my card, which is a 3090, this list will run between 40 and 75 frames a second. So indoors, it'll be tacked out at 75 frames a second. So if I come in here and I turn this off, and then we come and take a look. So it says I'm running 53, but I'm also, just so you know, I'm also running this, which is Ray Trace Global Illumination, which eats some frame rate. So our setting on here, so F12 is what turns that off. So let's, why does it still say 36? Because it's still on. So I guess I'm, 60, 70 frames a second inside. So indoors is no problem. But I think I have lossless scaling still turned on too. So I'd have to... So that's without lossless scaling and without RTGI. We're running, 60 to 70 indoors, which isn't bad. But yeah, it's probably really choppy for you guys. But if I turn on lossless scaling, and then let's turn back on our Ray Trace Global Illumination, and then let's, okay, that's on. Oops. Oh my gosh, what the hell am I doing? That's what I'm doing. I want to turn that back on and lock it at 36. So that's going to give me 36 input, 144 output. What's up, Shot? Well, thank you for the raid. We're just playing. We even took the plate. What's that one? Dragon Priest. Alright, we're out of here. I guess that would be that way. Pull the lever, Crunk. I don't want to work. Actually, I was dealing with, had a couple guys come and cut up the old hot tub and get rid of it. It was way overdue to do that. We can actually ride that guy. Uh-oh.
I'm more than just a pretty face.
That's right, you big lizard. Oh, coming down, are ya? Oh, they never found the entry wound. Oh, that's a plague dragon. We do have different animations for the dragons also. Okay, he's pretty tough. You better be careful with him.
Barking up the wrong tree.
Because they'll swing their tail, they'll swing their wings at you.
I do not fear you.
They'll charge you. Yeah, here, eat that. Put one right up your keister.
Shame on you.
I do not fear you, Dovaki.
Yeah, I'll take you out with the dagger. Get
Don't you
underneath
worry
you.
about me. That's your best?
Oh, he charged me. Oh, he got some fire going on too. Okay, we got him. Alright, stand on his corpse. No, we want to stand on his corpse. There we go. Dun dun dun. You tell him, girl.
There are 6 rules that can explain all of civilization. Want to know them?
Sure, tell me.
Rule 1 is simple. People are stupid. Rule 2. Anything designed for common consumption will be reduced to the lowest common denominator of intelligence. Rule 3.
You need to
People
extract
want push button, get bacon.
yours as
Rule
well.
4. Haven't you
24,
heard?
and they're already
The
giving
world
me
revolves
some
around
problems.
me. Rule 5. It's humanly impossible to
Are
please
you talking
everyone.
about your
And
your
rule
wisdom
6.
teeth?
People are too poor to pay attention.
Kept going. But my headache
Congratulations.
won't
You
let
now understand how the world works.
Allergy meds shot. Had all 4 wisdom teeth extracted yesterday. And you're 50. Wow. My wisdom teeth were growing in like this, and they were pushing all of my teeth together. And so it's what they call impacted, right? They were still below the gum. So when I was 12 years old, they cut open the gum, drilled them, and pulled all the pieces out. Now, they had me on about $1,000 worth of anesthesia, so I didn't feel nothing. But my sister and I had our wisdom teeth yanked out same day. Small jaw. Didn't have enough room for them. So I'm not wise anymore, man. I wonder if we've done this. I don't know if we've done this over here. There's some other stuff over here too. Oh. Do we... Did we transform? Do we still have the paraglider? Yes, we do. Okay, but I think we need to drop it and pick it back up, because that wasn't working. Now we should be able to paraglide. Oh yeah, now we can paraglide. David. Or David? David. David. Character just... post after killing the dragon? That's not a tumble post. That's actually something that my daughter and I came up with, the 6 rules of humanity. Yeah, but those were the voice files using Siri's voice were created by somebody called Last Challenger, and they're the ones who did Siri's voice files. We can go in here. Let's go in here. And so they were watching my streams, and they liked some of the things I said, so they actually put it in Siri's voice and sent me the files to add to my game, which was most bodacious of them. It was very nice of them to do. But yeah, they're the ones who did Oh, throw me against the wall. Yeah, so I mean... I've got them on hotkeys, so I can play them.
Don't push your luck, sunshine.
Oh my gosh, throwing me around.
Something to remember you by.
Really? Oh, you two are going down. And I'm stealing your soul. What do we got over here? Oh, I see you.
Silhouette.
I love slide tackle. Oh, I hear like doggies. Oh yeah, there's a doggy. Think you're all that? Here, eat that. Oh, I couldn't knock him down. They're knocking me around though.
Just pure skill, aren't you?
One of them's freaking invisible down there, kicking my butt. Is that this one? What else we got? Can we go in here? Requires key. Alright, who had the key? Nokia? 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 Nokia. What about the dog? Nokia. So we need a key to get in there. Or it might be...
I'll
Back
return
off,
the favor.
doggy. And your little spider, too. Oh my gosh. I'll bash you. So this is, well, I'm guessing that would be that. What's this one? Can that be over here? All right, buddy. So, okay, that's whale. I have no idea what this one would be. Gotta be something over here.
The accuser is dead.
True. The facts of the matter don't matter. Activate the voice lines manually. No, she'll do them randomly, but I can. So I've got hello.
I think the gods were fresh out at ideas when it came time to create you.
Goodbye.
There are so many people in this world. Why am I the one you choose to harass?
And then I've got
I'll
random
kill.
stuff.
When it's necessary. Being my enemy is an unfortunate... Do you know what Skyrim is? And the air was just right for Skyrim.
Oh, that's one I say. And the air was just right for Skyrim. We better get something to eat. Honey nut treat. How about some mammoth cheese? We'll eat all that too. What do we got in here? It's like some kind of Dwemer. Looks like we got a bad guy right there. We hit him. Another bad guy over there.
Brilliance in action.
Oh, we dropped him. Come here, you little bouncing ball. Follow the bouncing ball.
gladly encourage you to try. Don't push your luck, sunshine.
Okay, he's pretty tough. How about I bash you first? Okay.
I despise your very being.
Okay, that was a good move. I'll take them orcish arrows. Does this guy have a key? No. He came from here, though. Well, we can climb through that. And we can go down. So this is a forgotten dungeon. And it adds dungeons all over the place. So I really like forgotten dungeons because it just adds a lot of content to the game. And some of them are really huge. Oh yeah, little spider, you think you're all that?
That's your best? Hey, watch the fake. I despise your very being.
Got them both. I hear somebody wandering around. Oh, we got a door. Push to the pig pokers. Pig poker. And then it exploded. Oh, hey now. Dodged you. Uh oh, now we got like 3 of them. One at a time, one at a time. Come on, line up. Come on. You're next.
You dare leave a mark on me?
Alright, bigger weapon. Bash you. Take you out. How about you? We blocked you. I hear him running after me. You're on the other side of the wall, though. Coming to get ya. Said bonk right in the noodle. All of my years of video game experience tell me when you see healing potions before you go around a corner, you should probably take them with you. I will chop the legs off of your ballista. Oh, you think you're all that too, huh? Okay,
I
fine.
found the embodiment of idiocy.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can't get you that way, but we can get you this way. Eat my twin blade. Oh, A2 Brute? It's in the chest. A fork! We're stealing the fork. Why? Because we're just forking around. So they don't get knocked over.
Don't you ever get tired of it?
Oh, dodged you. It took you out. Dodged you too. What's up here? Nice steam bath. Is that the way we came in? I think that was the way we came in. Because we want to go this way. Like I said, these dungeons can be rather large. We could just... Should we go for ambiance? Go with a torch. We can drop lit torches too. We can bash with them. So this would be a great place to drop a lit torch. Don't you think?
You must have me confused with another.
Hey, Steamy.
Good hit. Find peace in pieces.
Right in the groin. $288.4 gigabytes. Yeah. So you've downloaded them all. Now they're installing. Cool. It'll take a little while. And then be sure and do the post-installation instructions. That's running VRAMer. Even I run VRAMer on this list. And it can be a little tough at the beginning. So I would recommend probably grabbing a follower. There's a bunch around. Some of my favorite to take from the beginning is like Anja, because she's an ice witch who's custom voiced, and she's in Whiterun. She's at the smithy there in Whiterun. There's two of them in there. Be sure and talk to both of them. The one that has custom dialogue is the one that you want to take. The one that's using the vanilla voice, don't take her. She's just an extra. You want to take the one with the custom voice lines. So she will freeze the crap out of everybody.
Think you can hurt me?
Trying to hurt you. And the good thing about that is, even if you get killed or drop dead, if Anja's still alive and she's able to kill the person that killed you, she'll help you back up so you don't actually die. And that's part of the Nemesis system. So that's pretty cool. What? Who? Where? Oh, it's you. Think you're all that, huh? Here, eat that. Okay, now we'll deal with you. Okay, Steamy. Oh yeah, you're almost dead. We got you. Did you have a key? No key. Yeah, Anja's a good one to take. If you go upstairs in it's in Riverwood, at the Riverwood Trader. If you go upstairs there's one of the Cold Suns. So that's even closer, you know. There's one up there. There's also one upstairs, I think, in the Bannered Mare. So there are a few of Cold Sun's creations around. I think there's 3 or 4 of them. There's 4 of them. dirty dog. Come on, get up, girl. Get up.
Wretched abomination. Do you ever get tired of this?
Okay, we're under a waterfall. Hi, what's up, Lena?
Shame on you.
Well, let's find our way out of here. It's not gonna give me. Oh my gosh! Ow! Ow! Did that kill me? No. Okay, good. Just knocked me down. You little bastard. Yeah, I'm coming to get you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, flames. Oh, and then you run away, huh? I see how you are. Oh, what's up with the little pygmy? We got a little pygmy dude, too. Oh, wait a minute. Bigger weapon.
Not scared yet? I'll fix that for you.
Ah, blocked it. Well, I'm taking out the pygmy.
Don't get cocky.
Okay, where's the skeleton? Oh, we took him out too. What do we got over here? There is a lever. Well, oh my gosh, that hurt. We're dead. Teleport mod? Are you talking about I think you're talking about Blink. Blink requires the .NET script framework, so it only works on 1.5.97. So if you're on a version later than that, you can't get the .NET script framework, so Blink won't work. So I'll show you Blink as soon as I get out of here. Well, let's come land over here. So Blink gives you this thing, and you'll blink to wherever that is. So that's called Blink. Join to a dash upskirt frame. There you go. There's an upskirt. Oh. So blink, I mean, I can blink all the way over here if I want to. Get further up the road. Blink to the top of the hill. Yeah, blink's actually, it's really overpowered, but it's fun.
My steed. Let's go.
someone there?
I'm warning you. I stand between you and the gods.
That's right, I blinked right behind you, buddy. Didn't cut you in half. Come after me. So like I said, it's kind of overpowered because you can blink behind people. Or in front of them. Whatever you want. We're actually going to go, I'm going to go to the Bathing Beauty's luxury suite. Because I'm going to show off some of Cold Sun's followers that are part of this mod list. I left some of them, well, they're in here. They're in here, actually. Alright, so I think Ari's in here and 3 of Cold Sun's, or 4 of Cold Sun's are in here. Got something similar in Novus. It's from Sancrescent. Vampire mod. You can also dash power. Okay. So let's find Cold Sun's creations. They're in here somewhere. They might be upstairs. Where you at, girls? Okay, there's one of them. No, that's not one of them. That's one of them.
It's a fine day with you around.
So she was made by Cold Sun, and she's a follower that you can take with you. And she's a mage. See who else we can find in here. Generally, they're hanging out up here. Oh, there's one. She's a dark elf.
And what might you need?
Her name is Bliss.
Until next time.
So these are ones you can just kind of pick up. And then Ari should be up here, and so should... There's Anja.
Greetings.
So that's the voice you're looking for. And she will freeze the crap out of whatever you're fighting. She's a great...
Here we are again.
I gave her
If I'm being honest, it warms
armor.
my cold heart seeing you, but I'm wondering if you need my help or you just like staring at me.
She's funny. Like you bump into her and she goes, "Oh, you bumped into me again. Trying to cop a feel? Was it everything you imagined?" Oh, we gave her a pretty blue dress. So one of the things, that sounds like Ari. That's Ari.
How can I help?
Can't have enough good followers? Yeah. Anja's awesome. Ari's awesome too. I ended up I'm using a replacer for Ari.
Yes, yes.
So she looks a little different. But she's a cool custom voice follower too, Ari is.
Fine.
Heartache and disappointment. Being a foundling and looking strange doesn't sit well with the other children.
Yeah, they auto strip when they swim.
I would have been alone.
But I do have perma underwear on, so it's still safe for YouTube. They're in the bikini. Thought there was one more. There's a red guard that's a
It's so nice and warm in here. Shall we stay a while?
Yes, Ari, we can stay a while. Well, at least you can stay a while. Sophia needs an update. I miss her. Bit dated. Yeah.
My mixed elemental heritage allows me to withstand the cold. It makes me hard to be near because cold is a part of me.
Uh-oh. I think we got too close to the water. So we like auto-stripped. Are you going to put your clothes back on, girl? Oh my gosh. Guess we got to go outside to put our clothes back on. Yes, you can change their combat style. I've used Nether's follower framework. So you can, you know, change them to be whatever using that. We need to put our clothes back on, though. Need my claws back, too. Okay. So you're asking about that. Just go into the mod configuration menu and go into NFF, which is Nether's follower framework. It might just be under FF, follower framework. So you can actually get into all your followers and their stats, their perks, their abilities, their outfit and gear, their home base. So I set them all up as the luxury suite being the home base. Slots in history. So I can have up to 10 followers at a time. You can call them to you. But so Nether's follower framework is good, but there's also Swiftly Command Squad is built in the list also. So it's good for making them wait or stop waiting, checking their inventory, or teleporting them to you. So, but I don't have any followers right now, so nobody's going to teleport to me. We have peacocks in the game. They're really rather pretty. There's some over here with their tails spread out too. Usually they're much more noisy. Oh, we have ducks too, you hear them? Follow the sound, you'll find the duck. Okay, that's the peacock sound. That sound. Why don't we spend the night and we'll go back out in the daytime. We'll figure out what we're going to do. So I do highly recommend crafting yourself a tent so you can sleep wherever, because this does use sun helm. So you do need to sleep and eat and drink and stay warm. I mean, you can turn it off. You can tweak it to whatever you want in the MCM. But by default, it's going to have Sun Helm turned on. So you're going to, and it also has where you get combat stress. So stress and fear. I turned off the fear part of it because that was a little weird. You know, like you fight some spiders and all of a sudden you're afraid of all the spiders. Oh my god. You know, so the fear part of it was a little strange to me. So I turned that off. You can turn it back on if you want. But the stress part of it is still there. So basically my character is an alcoholic. But you can pet dogs or pet horses to reduce your stress also. Also, praying to your deity will also reduce stress. So get a deity. So it says I'm still feeling somewhat stressed. Starting to feel somewhat stressed. So praying to my deity will reduce stress. Let's see if I can just pray again to reduce some more stress. Somewhat stressed, somewhat stressed. So it doesn't work just spamming it. And it doesn't increase it. So we need to have something to drink. Alcohol reduces stress. Still feeling a little stressed. Isn't that the great way to wake up, right? Just wake up and have a couple of ales. There you go. And no longer feeling stressed. So stress will actually lower the amount of stamina and or magicka you have. Same thing with being, you know, hungry or thirsty. So it gives you debuffs. So staying well fed and well hydrated, and you can also check on that. You've got a spell here that you can do, and it'll tell you that I'm 60% chilly. Says I'm 50, what did it say, 15%? Do it again. Show me again. 8% hungry, 0% exhausted. Okay, so it'll tell you all that. Really? Really, Birdie? Okay. But I like having, you know, some kind of a... So right now it's telling me I'm getting warmed up by fires and stuff that I'm near. That's what the little sun deal up there is. We can go into Whiterun and look around. So there's lots of little things going on, right? Stress and fear. Sun helm for your needs for eating, drinking, sleeping. And then, like I said, it will give you debuffs. And then eating raw food can be detrimental to your health. Also, not all the food you find is going to be good to eat. Some of it is going to be spoiled. Because we have spoiled food in the game too. So there's thistle. There's our spider. Here's one of our nymphs. That's our doggy. Where's the other nymph? Oh, there's the other nymph. Okay. So we have both nymphs, the doggy, and thistle, and the spider. Argue having flame heated glass pressed against your pelvis would heat you up too. Yeah, it should. What's up, Kiwi? But that really, I mean, it should burn you, really. Mm. But you can tweak that also. So if we go into quick light, QR, we can make it so it's magic or no special effect. So if we change it to magic, and then we so that's not warming us up, but that it will give us a light. So if you're a magic character, you can do that.
Ah, Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
I really want to beat up Nazim. I do like the lantern though. And then you can change how bright it is and what your hotkey is. But you can also just hotkey a torch. So you got options. There should be an entrance. I don't know if it's on this side or the other side. To the underground, Skyrim Underground. It might actually be in the Jarl's quarters also. We still have some things to do in Solstheim too. Well, there's Lydia. We left her here.
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient. You'll see.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Did you slip out
Now,
again
if you
last
don't
night
mind,
for a drink at
I've
the
got a
Banner's
city
Mare?
to keep. Heard about that, did you?
Alright,
Yes,
see you
I
later,
went out
ball
for a pint
scruff.
or two.
Jarl ball scruff. So where would that be exactly? Oh, hey, look at that. Snag. We got half of them. I'm thinking it might be in the basement. In the basement. I'm trying to find an entrance to the underground. They are hidden everywhere. But yeah, it would make sense that it's on a lower level. I love this kitchen.
My lord, our provisions are running dangerously low. Our
They got a lot of food.
wine and grain are all but depleted.
Purchase more supplies then.
You know, it may be in the dungeons.
Why do you trouble me with these details?
My lord, since Ulfric's storm
That's the Jarl's quarters? I never knew that was there. Its own dungeon. No, it's actually the Jarl's quarters. It's just connected, it's a loop. So maybe we should try the dungeons. Because that might be where the entrance to the underground is. I know he likes hanging out at the Banner Mare for a couple of drinks. Down in the dungeons. So we're looking for, okay, so I know there is a way to get down there. But I'm looking for like a hatch on the ground. That looks like there's a hatch there. Is that a table?
No. How will I ever get past you?
How can I help you?
In the name of the Yard, you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
What?
What say you in your defense?
Ah. 5 gold.
You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
All I did was pick a lock.
Until next time.
Oh my gosh. Who are you?
It was you, wasn't it?
Sabiorn.
I should have known better. Now look at me.
How is life behind bars?
You did this, didn't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You expect me to believe that? Leave me alone. I have enough to deal with right now. Until next time.
So that's Sabiorn's cell. Yeah, I don't see... That's Dragon's Reach. Yeah, I do not see any hatches on the floor. So it's hiding from me. That's fine. We'll go do something else. Adopted a cat. Cool. I'm not really a cat person. I mean, I like all animals, but cats have catitude. $5 gold per door, yeah. Alright, so I did clear this, but I don't think it says it's cleared. Let's see if we can find Ayala. I'll go talk to Skjor. She's probably downstairs. Well, also the level that we're at, I think I've got like 42,000 gold that I'm carrying around. So I jingle a lot when I walk. Nobody freaking here. Well, there's Kodlak, Farkas, Vilkas. We have baths. There's Bakai. There she is.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together.
It's been a real scared getting used to the new environment. Had dementia. Bummer. Sprinkle catnip. Well, they'll like those spots, that's for sure.
I'm looking for work.
I've already given you a job. Now get to it.
It's magic gold. So she says she already gave me a job. Okay, why is our... That's better. Okay, are you climbing up to say hi? Okay. Angel had to come up and say hi. So everybody say hi to Angel Dog. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Are you going to go lay down and let me play? I already fed you. You're a good girl. Yeah. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Yeah, well, when she comes by, I got to stop and say hi to her. You know? It's important. It's kind of like when my wife comes home from work, I got to go stop and talk to her. She's not giant.
I've heard you may actually
She's only like 65 pounds. Yeah, she's a shepherd mix. I mean, I can still pick her up and carry her around. So she's not that big. Matter of fact, I was getting away with walking up to Pete's Coffee, right? And she's not as you know, a seeing eye dog or anything like that. So what I was doing was I would walk down there, and I didn't want to tie her up and leave her outside because she sometimes doesn't get along with other female dogs. She likes the male dogs, but she sometimes doesn't get along with other female dogs. So I don't want to leave her outside and have her maul somebody or something, you know. So I just picked her up. And when I pick her up, she kind of goes limp, right? So I just picked her up and kind of tuck her in my arm. So I got my hand kind of like this around her, and her head's kind of hanging out here and her butt's out this way. And I just kind of go walking in there, and I ordered my coffee, and then I would go sit outside and say, hey, I'll be sitting outside. You know, could you just bring it to me when it's done? And that wasn't a problem for like a month. I did it like almost every day for a month. And then one day I go in there and Karen's working. I don't know if that's her real name, but she's a Karen. Okay? And I'm sure you know what that means. But I picked her up and I carried her in, and she goes, hey, dogs aren't allowed in here. And I said, this isn't a dog, it's an accessory. And she goes, she got a little chuckle out of that, but she told me that, you know, I couldn't be in there and I had to leave. And I'm like, well, can I at least order my cup of coffee and then sit outside, you know, with the dog and wait for it? And she's like, no, you got to leave now. And I'm like, okay. You know, I come every day. I spend $6 for a very overpriced latte. And I always leave $1 in the tip jar every day. Always. I said, you just lost all of that. I will never come in here again. Now, that's not exactly true, because I do still walk down there and I do still go in there. But when I go in there, I go to the front counter and I go, can I have a glass of water, please? And then they bring me my glass of water, which they can't charge for. And I say, thank you. And I walk out the door. But I will never order coffee there again. Not when, you know, 95 or 98% of the crew didn't say anything to me. As a matter of fact, after I did it the first time, I actually talked to the people there. I came walking down there one day without Angel, and I talked to him. I said, hey, you know, the other day I carried my dog in here to order my cup of coffee. And then I sat outside and waited for it, you know, while you guys made it. I said, is that a problem? And they're like, no, that's not a problem. I mean, she never touched the ground. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's kind of what I thought, you know. She's not touching any surfaces. She's not bothering anybody. She's not barking or biting or anything like that. Because like I said, when I pick her up, she kind of goes limp. You know, she knows I'm carrying her. And so she doesn't wiggle or anything. I mean, she gets heavy after a while, but I can still carry her. But yeah, I was just kind of disappointed that she didn't, you know, this one person decided that, you know, no, I couldn't bring her in. So I got half a mind to go get, you know, go get her certified as an emotional support animal. So I can get the paperwork for it, even if it costs me a couple $100. I don't care. Just so I can just bring her in there, you know, when I go get a cup of coffee. And just say, yeah, she's an emotional support animal. I gotta pet her.
Your efforts.
I can't be without my emotional support animal. Hey, there's Zora. What's up, Zora?
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I like your armor. It appears Dope Fiend is not just an innkeeper.
Yes, my Jarl. I am shocked. Absolutely shocked, and... well, I guess I'm not really all that shocked. Delphine's always been a little rough around the edges. And inside the edges. Mostly she's just rough. I think Yaramur is convinced she's a Daedric prince. Orgnar too, but he doesn't like to show his displeasure.
Well, I get that it's... okay, you can say it's health and safety, but if you have a dog that is an emotional support dog and you have paperwork for it, or a seeing eye dog and you have paperwork for it, or a working dog like a police dog or something like that that you have paperwork for, they allow them to come in and be touching the floor. Okay? My dog wasn't even touching the floor. I was carrying her. And that's why I said she's not a dog, she's an accessory. You know, because at that point, she is an accessory. You know, I'm wearing her. Whatever. They lost my business. No, they won't kick a blind person out. See, that's the part that gets me. Well, because the dog is a seeing eye dog. The dog is required, right? But again, police dogs are allowed in. I think it's extortion is a good word for it. If you pay to have the paperwork so that they are a working dog or labeled as a working dog, then you can bring them in. I've got a friend who, he's actually the person that I have watch my dog when I go on vacation. So he has a Belgian. Actually has two Belgians. And that's a bandit mage.
Silent.
And they
I'm going to twist that
they're
pretty
a
little
working
neck
dog,
of yours
so
clean
Do you
off.
even know who I am?
Won't get away with that.
and so because they're working dogs, they're allowed to come in. I mean, they're extremely well trained for sure. But like I said, I'm not even letting my dog touch the ground. So I don't see whatever. I know some people will take their dog on BART, which is Bay Area Rapid Transit. And they're allowed to do that as long as the dog is in a container. Well, here's the funny part: you can put the dog in like a bag, a canvas bag, and they're technically in a container, and then you can bring them on BART. So there's I don't know, there's loopholes. I don't think it's fair. Earth Thor, huh? Oh, he's somebody I can hire.
As lethal as the spell, but deadlier still is the one who wields
Restaurant, not a coffee shop. Most of the restaurants I've worked, even service animals again. Well, service animals, you know, they're going to have a problem if they don't allow a blind person with a seeing eye dog into their establishment. They could get sued because that you're discriminating. Now, I understand that a blind person needs the seeing eye dog, right? That's how they find their way around, and the dog's been well trained, so they shouldn't keep somebody with a seeing eye dog out. But I mean, also, if the dog's not even touching the ground, and under my complete control, basically I'm carrying her the whole time I'm in there, I don't really see that as being an issue. She's not touching any surfaces. She's not, you know, drooling on the floor. She's not, you know, but a service animal, it's okay if a service animal drools on the floor. So, you know, I think it's kind of a double standard, but I understand that people would take advantage of it. You know. So like I said, maybe I should just pay the extortion and get her labeled as a service animal, and then give her a little service animal vest, and then I can bring her in. She's an emotional support dog. Then I don't even have to pick her up. And she would no longer be an accessory. But she goes so well with my purse. Alright, I'm just running in circles. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I want to go back to Pine Peak. That's what it is. Well, at least we're going in the correct direction. Yeah, well, with Bart, they say that the dog must be in a container. And the way that they worded it is weird. Container, right? They didn't say a carrier, a dog carrier. Okay, they said container. So there are people that'll literally get like a canvas bag and put their dog in the canvas bag. So I mean, their head's hanging out, their tail's hanging out, but they're in a canvas bag and they pick them up and they just carry them on in there, and that's okay. They're in a container. So, interesting. Installation complete. Need to run VRAMer. Never did that. Need to follow instructions. Well, there's a little video that's linked in the instructions on how to run VRAMer. It's pretty simple. The main thing is it's going to ask you, if you have more than one installation, it's going to ask you where the profile is. So that would be what's important. And let me help you out with that right now, just so you don't have any issues with it. So I have more than one installation because I've got Lore Rim, I've got, this is where my Steam games are, I've got, this is Vagabond, this is the Nico experience, this is the Nico experience. So this is the one that I'm playing. So you're going to have to locate where the profile is. So we're going to come to the Nico experience, MO2, and then go to Profile, which would be down here, Profiles, and then there. So you're gonna choose that profile. That's what you're going to give to VRAMer when it asks you where the profile is, if you have more than one installation. Oh crap. Wrong lever. Right lever. Okay. So we don't want to go here. We want to go to Pine Peak, which is over this way. It may not ask you for that, but if it does ask you for it, it's looking for the profile. And that's really where to find it. But really, that's only a problem if you have multiple installations. So she asked me to clear this place out. That's cleared out. That's cleared out. And it's going to crash. 2 hours and 41 minutes. Bummer. But it's probably because I didn't get to that quest quick enough. And, or I killed the critters. So, Ripperoni. Yeah, everybody drink. Oh my gosh, it's like almost 6 o'clock here. I got to think about some food pretty soon. Well, that was 2 hours and almost 45 minutes, so that's not bad. You know what I could do? You got to pop up for which profile when I run it? Well, do you have more than one mod list installed? Ooh, pizza. That sounds good. I think I'm going to cook a pizza for dinner. So I think we're going to shut this down. And then I'm going to go cook a pizza. All right. We had to shut it down. You got a steak on the way? That sounds good too. I do have a little bit of ball tip left in the fridge, but I'm really liking the pizza idea. So I'm going to go cook a pizza, and just want to tell everybody thanks for showing up. We'll leave you with Lucy. She's easy on the eyes. And until next time, I'll catch you all later. Peace out.